Here we go again. Det är jobbigt att springa ultra alltså. Det borde fan förbjudas.
Fantastiskt är du.
Kullamannen last year was really hard for me. Daniel pushed me through the zone of death, the last lap around Kullaberg, and I managed to finish for my third time. And I got my precious golden ring.
En vanlig kille med en vanlig ring. En guldring. För en guldkille.
Fy fan vad bra. Per har sagt att det tydligen när man har gjort detta 5 gånger så blir det en diamantring.
Ja, men det är bra.
Ja.
2022 was a really tough year for me. I was injured a lot and I could not run, but I could bike. I was also struggling with motivation and I could not find my why. After finishing 3 times at Kullamannen, I didn't have anything to prove. Even with the ring, it was difficult to stay motivated.
The golden boy! The golden boy!
Running around with the ring didn't really help my running form either. UTMB was the big goal for me this year. Injury prevented me from running until 4 weeks before the race. I was not really sure if I could make it through to the finish line. Once I completed and recovered from UTMB, I found a motivation and I decided to go for the diamond ring. I signed up for Kullamannen again.
The regular guy and the golden boy.
Solen. Mysigt.
Already passed out.
Oh, power napping. I have a black belt in power napping.
Fredrik occupied the largest bedroom because he has so much stuff. Look at the...
The shop is open.
Yeah. Got all the sports drink. How's it going?
It's okay. I'm working on removing things now that I shouldn't be carrying around. Of course, my favorite hat.
But that's not the Dark Trail Runner.
No, it's a hay hat.
Getting ready for the race.
Vad vill du? Oh, sorry, you have to take this in English, huh? Okay.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I'm ready to go now. Just a couple of hours, so, well.
This is the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stuff about 30 of these into my backpack.
Yeah,
I'm free. With some
Kalles caviar.
Kalles caviar.
Yeah, that's the golden boy.
There it is.
It doesn't look like a good start. So what happened?
Pre-work.
Pre-work.
Broken ankle.
Broken ankle. No, no problem. We fix it. We just got some duct tape and tape them up.
50 kilometers at a time.
Time for the bib collection. Here's the finish line. And this is Mölle.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Did you print mine as well?
Was I chef of that?
Dad.
Oh no.
Big difference this year because it's, you know, we're UTMB and that obviously, at least for the organization, it's a super big change, and I hope it will be so for the runners as well. Hopefully it's more professional than it ever was, so I hope for that. And
so any more new surprises this year? What can we expect?
we'll see.
Yeah, there's always something, right?
Always something.
Yeah, you cannot really plan it all.
Yeah, I mean, you can't. But you know, you'll notice. Yeah. I'm sure.
International runners can cope with the Kullamannen weather?
That's a very interesting question. We think and believe strongly that some
people from the south of Europe will have problems. I haven't seen this Irish weather. So, but yesterday we was thinking about to stop the race, cancel the race, due to good weather. It was so hot, so we
too hot weather.
Yeah. So, but today it's getting better, so let's hope it's gonna work. So, fantastic information. We got 6 o'clock yesterday night. The farmer called us. What the fuck are you doing on my land? That's my cow eating here. Just built new fences and everything. Oh, so we have to negotiate for an hour, but maybe it's solved today. We will check it.
That's one of the surprises.
Yeah. Otherwise, you have to crawl under the fence and fight with the cows.
Du hade med den?
Ja, men jag tar gärna en extra ändå.
Här? Ditt åkband.
Now it's down.
Now it's done. Now it's only to race.
Yeah, exactly.
And the weather is
part.
Yeah, the rain and the Kullamannen weather is coming now.
We like it.
Så, läget?
17.
17 år och du springer
100 kilometer.
Ja, det är grymt. Lycka till.
Tack så mycket.
You got the towel.
Kolla här. Jusses gravid nylonstrumpor. Men de sitter ju som en smäck alltså.
Ready to go.
Light.
25.
Kullamannen welcomes all runners and spectators to the Kullamannen 100 miles 2022.
Here is Frederick, one of the few ones that finished all the 4 races. So today is number 5.
I go for number 5 today.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you.
Freezing.
Because I'm freezing. Now I'm freezing, not nervous.
And Ultra Daniel.
Yeah,
The legend.
Just a regular guy.
Yeah, the regular guy. And the golden boy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Fan vad gött att vara i rampljuset här. Det är därför vi är kompisar. Bra att han hade lampa med sig också. Just follow the golden boy. This will be so easy. The golden boy.
Så här mycket publik kommer inte se förrän i mål. So now we're at the first climb. So nice and slow. Now we just passed the ridges of Grevie. And yeah, it's nice and steady. It's perfect weather. And not much wind. Good temperature. Just taking it easy. Nice and easy. Har du gjort av Daniel då? Ja. Ja, det borde vara station nu va?
Nej, inte 5 kilometer till.
Oh, is it 27? I thought it was 22. So, I'm empty. Är det sportdryck eller?
Ja.
To come to the first aid station now. 24 kilometers. 2:48 was my plan and I did 2:48 exactly. So that was very good. And aid station was very generous. Purified water and 9% sports drink. Tasted like water, that as well. So now I have 32 kilometers to Båstad along the coastline. So it's actually a bit windy now, but it's warm. It's like summer weather. Per said yesterday they were about to cancel the race because the weather was too hot. Kullamannen is kind today. Yeah, so it's going nice and steady. And I'm really focusing on only nose breathing. That's the way. Nose breathing is like this game changer. I don't know who invented nose breathing, but he should have the Nobel Prize. So good. Nu litar vi på vatten hos alla.
Ja. Det ska man kanske inte lita på.
Jag litar på Jörgen.
Ja, det finns där, men den kan ju vara stor.
Ja, nu litar vi på Jörgen. Lite hejaklack nu! So now I'm at Kattvik, 10 kilometers to the next aid station in Båstad. It's one of the big climbs, I guess. Pretty steep. And you get the really bad low sugar. So I have to adjust the insulin down and try to eat a lot of gel. So it's a really long and dark night here in Sweden now. But it's a beautiful night. So it's just about embracing the darkness and having fun. No one is very talkative right now, and it's kind of lonely, but very quiet and nice. So I'm done with the loop here in Båstad, going up on the Hallandsåsen now, and it's very quiet. The whole town is asleep, and it's only Kullamannen that's awake. So watch your back. Here he comes, the man, the myth, the legend.
I do my best, brother.
Getting his 5th ring.
I'm deep down in the train cave.
Yeah, that's what we like. Then it can only get better, you know.
Yeah.
I met this guy before. He was complaining about cramping biceps. I mean, what kind of excuse is that? That's kind of, it's even worse than having a sore tennis elbow. Oh, my stomach is like so bad right now. I need to puke. I had too much gel. My stomach is so upset now. I had to sit still for a while. It can only be better. Oh no, I'm back again. Feeling so much better. I just need to sit down for 2-3 minutes and have a sip of water. Feels much better. So grateful. Oh, now it's pretty tough. So tired. The body is not really used to run in the middle of the night, so the body was just want to shut down. My hero. My hero.
Together for the golden boy. So let's sleep.
Could not be better. When you're at the bottom, the only way is up.
Yeah. Here we have the golden boy. He's a little bit tired.
Yeah. Me too. It is tough in the middle of the night.
Yeah, but it's soon. It's like 2 hours to daylight.
Yeah.
And take a little rest. What do you need to do?
The power nap or the deep nose breathing I did back there at the last aid station really helped. So my legs feel like they are new and that I can run again. So that's fantastic. It's a game changer. This night has been very long, very hard, very tough, and I feel really bad many times, especially my stomach. But now the sun is about to come up. We're approaching, maybe we have 15 kilometers to the drop bag, and now we're done with 2/3 of the race. Finally a new day. It feels really good, and soon getting into the drop bag. Probably do a quick stop. Feeling pretty good. Nose breathing, it's the shit. Thomas, hej! Hur mår du?
Nej, men som jag får erkänna, såklart.
Det är bra.
Ja, det gick bra första 2 mil. Men senare...
Gött att se dig. Säg något roligt. Svårt. Du ser lite blek ut. Som hon sa. När hon är borta. He looks pale. No, that's how he always looks. There's 1/3 left. 55 kilometers left. And I feel a little bit tired right now. Fin dag nu.
Det är jättebra.
Underbart. Underbar natt har det varit.
Ja.
Varmt idag, nästan för bra var det.
Ja, de håller på att ställa in loppet här nu för att det var för varmt. Så. This is really nice now. Just finding slow but steady pace. And it's beautiful as well. You can hear the waves. Yeah, this is nice. Det ser starka ut.
Samma Magnus.
Ja,
Du gör så gott du kan.
Ja, det är bara att gneta på liksom. Femte ringen eller?
Fjärde.
Fjärde.
Det är en för i fjol.
50k runners. Härligt. Härligt.
Bra.
Good job.
Thank you.
50k. Det var Thomas här.
Ja.
Det är den enda glädjen jag har haft de sista timmarna. Nu känns det som. Man är ju helt själv hela tiden.
Ja, det är ju massa snabblöpare som springer till mig.
Hur känns det för dig då?
Ja, men jag kan... När jag dratt en gäll så kan jag springa i 700 meter. Och sen måste jag gå. Och så kan jag springa 700. Och sen så försvinner gällen.
The next checkpoint. Oh, I had a really rough spot there. And now it felt a lot better.
Ja, men de...
Härligt. Kört.
Det här är inte tänkte du upp för nu?
What a day. And I'm totally super tired. It's difficult to... I'm running quite well, but I'm super sleepy and it's difficult. Beautiful here. Really nice views. And now we're coming to Arild, and then we're gonna cross Kullaberg Peninsula. It's such a fantastic day. It's just too bad that I'm so tired now. Cannot even think, cannot talk, cannot really do anything. Good job. There are a lot of runners out on the trail now. 50k, 100k, 100 mile, maybe some more, I don't know. But it's pretty good to see a lot of people. But everyone is passing me though.
Ja, men det är väl första ultran.
Ja.
Så det är väl alltid sitter lite i bakhuvudet om man ska göra någonting. Så det här, det var ju bra.
Nu springer du 100 miles eller nej?
Nej. Det är ju det här med de små barnen som man får ta hand om också, så försvinner lite tid att träna. Men det är en plan att heter den här i år. Troligen 100 kilometer nästa år. Och sen 100 miles.
Det är bra.
Så det blir bra.
Lycka till.
Jo, tack detsamma.
Du ser stark ut i alla fall.
Tack så mycket, detsamma.
Det har varit hårt. Först och främst så börjar det bli hårt nu i alla fall. Och det har varit hårt en stund. Men det har gått fint.
Ja, det är bra. Lycka till.
Vad ska jag säga? Nej, men jag tyckte jag startade lugnt och gick bra. Till 5 mil. Och sen har jag haft problem med energin. Jag har mest kräkts upp den och bajsat ut den. Jag har inte känt mig bra. Nu är jag tom på energi, men jag ska ta en liten paus här nere.
Du har hela dagen på dig.
Ja, jag vet.
Så bara ta det lugnt. Pushing the finish area. So then we have one lap around Kullaberg. 21 kilometers. So that's gonna be awesome.
Ja, men det går bra. Det är kul oftast, inte hela tiden.
Ja, jag borde ha tränat mer.
Är det plats här?
Men det är ju då.
Nej, jag tror det.
So I had a 7-minute stop and now I have like 4.5 hours to hit the 24 hour, which was the goal. But I'm pretty happy with the race so far. Some people are finishing and some people are heading out. So how was your race?
It was good. First ultra.
Yeah, first ultra. That's awesome.
Running and learning.
Yeah. You're doing well.
Thank you very much.
Doing great. Really nice. Beautiful weather. Out on the last lap now and feel pretty strong right now. But that could change very, very quickly. My Solomon bag failed. So I had to fix it with let's see if that holds up or not. Anyone knows how to fix it? Let me know. My precious.
Running the zone of death is hard even on a great day. I always carry with me the great memories and the great experiences I have from Kullaberg. I never walk alone and I never run alone in the zone of death. Those memories can take me through anything. They make me feel unstoppable.
Going down to the water, then it's a real steep climb. And it's pretty tough now when you're so tired. Nu ska vi upp på den största stigningen med repet. Det ser lite jobbigt ut.
Marcus on his way up. Håkull. Look. Goldfinger. Goldfinger. Keep fighting. Oops.
Just tveksam på att han skulle springa hela vägen.
Ja, när vi gick upp här så satt det rep här.
Kullamannen så fuskar de och har rep och såna grejer här.
There was a rope. Marcus on his way up. Need some rest. And we go again.
Och den backen då?
Nightmare. Ja, den är så hemsk. Den gången trodde jag inte vi skulle få den. Det kanske var tur.
Ja.
För den var jag inte nervös, i alla fall 20 kilometer. Men usch vad hemskt.
Ja, den är brutal. Ja. Och speciellt om man är höjdrädd. Det trillar ju stenar och allt möjligt.
Ja, där har hela kroppen. Den är inte trevlig den heller. Det här är stor sten där.
Nej, det är den största stenen jag har sett. Hela vägen.
Yeah, it's very hard, especially at the end of the race. Yeah. Because at the beginning it was very
flat. Yeah.
Flat.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different. Det är så jag såg ut förra året, eller? I like your style. Så där har jag gått ner också en gång. Ja, kommer in här mot glassdepån. That looks like me usually at Kullamannen. Så brukar jag se ut på Kullamannen. But not today. It's another evening, but now we only have like 5 kilometers to go. Woo. Look at the moon. My boys. Kan ni säga 6 laxar i en laxask?
6 laxar i en laxask. 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 6 laxar.
During the race I came to realize what my why is all about. My why is all about the journey and the adventures, and to share those moments with my friends and my fellow runners. Someday, I hope I will return with my boys to complete this 100-mile adventure, to share this experience with the highs and the lows, with the ones I care for the most.
Pappa, det är målgång på ett annat ställe då. Där borta.
Yes.
Höjdpunkten var när någon sa till mig att repet finns inte längre. Och det trodde jag på, så jag fick jättemycket energi, jag blev på gott humör och bara, nu kör vi mål smärtfritt. Det var inte riktigt sant. Så jag åkte på det där repet, det är så hemskt för mig som är höjdrädd.
höjdpunkten på loppet.
Så här är Fredrik Larsson, vinnare av sin age group.
Yes!
21:30.
Så blev det. Ja, men det var bra. Det tuffade på bra som tusan i början fram till Båstad. Dipp där. Och på berget gick det jättebra. Trött såklart. Men ja, väldigt nöjd.
Snyggt. Golden Boy, Kullamannen 4-0. Jag är grymt nöjd med loppet idag faktiskt. Det enda som var jobbigt var att jag mådde illa och var väldigt sömnig. Så jag sov i varje aid station. I'm really happy about the race and especially the execution of it. So normally I run way too fast in the beginning. But this time I controlled myself through nose breathing mainly, and I kept the pace down. So I lasted all the way. So now I'm here with the regular guy, and we're going to talk a little bit about the race experience. So you still look a bit pale. Tell us, how was the race?
Well, I'm not that happy actually, but I managed to cross the finish line, so I guess I'm fine.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone recognized the regular guy anymore. What happened with your beard?
The beard just fell off. You know, it happens. But sometimes a regular guy needs to go in town just like a regular guy, you know?
So no one will recognize you?
I guess not.
So now we're looking forward to getting the golden ring for you next year and the diamond ring, right?
Well, I'm not sure about that. I promised myself never go back to that race. Do you record now?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But you never know.
Yeah, the regular guy needs some extended recovery time after this year. I'm sure we will be back next year for the golden ring and the diamond ring.